moon hanging overhead, guitar in the back, dreams in the front, chasing every word I've said. No change, no fear, no need to pray. This road is my church and I'm here to stay. Yeah, I'm riding forever down freedom's highway. On freedom's highway. Got a full tank, steel-toed boots, dust on the dash and a trunk full of roots. That old guitar's a riding shotgun tight. The sun's going down, but I'm feeling right. I ain't made for the quiet life. Give me moonlit miles and a little wild strife. I was raised on the rust in a no-name town. Now I'm burning up roads I ain't turning down. I'm burning down the back roads, fast and loud, with the radio up in my head unbowed. Rebel heart and a rock soul fire, rolling face. No map in my glove box, just a beat and a prayer. Chasing that feeling you won't find anywhere. Country soul with a rock and roll tone, a rebel heart that calls the highway home. I was born for the road, born for the ride. Wind in my hair, fire in my stride. Guitar in the back, thunder in my veins. Rolling through heartache, freedom and flames. No offense, I'll never replace. A song in my lungs, a scar on my past. I was made for moments that never last. So pour that whiskey, spin them wheels, and let the night decide how free it feels. Raise your voice to the midnight sky. We live like legends who never die. A little bit outlaw, whole lot real. We ride on whiskey wheels. Yeah, we ride looking for quiet.